Hello students. Today's topic is goodwill. Goodwill means the good name or the reputation earned by the firm through the hard work and honesty of its owners. If a firm renders good services to the customers who feel satisfied will come again and again, and the firm will be able to earn more profits in the future. Thus, goodwill is the value of the reputation of firm which enables it to earn higher profits in comparison to the normal profits earned by the firm in the same trade. Goodwill is an intangible asset since it has no physical existence and cannot be seen or touched. But it is not a fictitious asset because fictitious assets do not have a value, whereas goodwill has a value in case of profit-making concerns. It can be sold, though its sale will be possible along with the sale of entire business. Factors affecting the value of goodwill. The main factor affecting the value of goodwill are as follows. First is nature of business. A firm that produces high value added products or having a stable demand is able to earn more profits and therefore has more goodwill. Second is location. If the business is centrally located or is at a place having heavy customer traffic, the goodwill tends to be high. Next is efficiency of management. A well-managed concern usually enjoys the advantage of high productivity and cost efficiency. This leads to high profits. So, the value of goodwill will also be high. Next is market situation. The monopoly condition or limited competition enables the concern to earn high profits, which leads to higher value of goodwill. Special advantages. The firm that enjoys special advantages like import license, low rate and assured supply of electricity, long-term contracts for supply of materials, well-known collaborators, patents, trademarks, etc. enjoy higher value of goodwill. There are three different methods for valuation of goodwill. How we can calculate the value of goodwill in the firm. So first method we are going to do is average profit method. What is the formula of average profit method? Goodwill is equal to average profits multiplied by number of years of purchase. What is average profits? Average profit means average of future maintainable profits. Now question is, what is future maintainable profits? So let us take an example. Suppose 2016-17 is the year where you are earning profits of rupees 5 lakh and you in this year a lottery income is there and that is of 1 lakh. Just like this, in 2017 and 18 profits are of 6 lakh and the loss by fire in this year was 2 lakh. So in next year 2018 and 19 profits 6 lakh and staff salary paid was 50,000. So if we think and if we see these 3 years 2016-17, 17-18 and 18-19, If we see the profits, these are not the actual profits given. There are some abnormal incomes are given and abnormal losses are given. If we see lottery income is not a usual income or regular income. So it is abnormal income. If we see loss by fire, which happened in 2017 and 18, loss by fire is abnormal loss. That means it happened accidentally. So abnormal loss is loss by fire. Next is staff salary. It is the usual course of the business. Staff salary, we normally pay staff salary. So the profits of the year is 6 lakh and staff salary paid is 50,000. So we were talking about average of future maintainable profits. Now future maintainable profits means those profits which are maintained in future. Suppose this is the profit and this is the abnormal income. So if we deduct this abnormal income, we can get future maintainable profit. That means this is the profit that is maintainable in future. So always lottery income doesn't happen. So in 2017-18, 6 lakh are the profits and loss by fire is 2 lakh. So we will deduct abnormal incomes and we will add abnormal losses. Loss by fire is abnormal loss, so we will add it in the profits. So it will be added to the profit, and the profit of future maintainable profits, if we talk, is it will be 8 lakh. In this case 5 lakh minus abnormal income 1 lakh, it will be 4 lakh. And if we see 2018-19, profits are 6 lakh, abnormal income losses nothing is there, staff salary is the usual expense we do in business, so it will be same as 6 lakh. It will not affect the profit of the business. So we can say average profits are the average future maintainable profits. We have profits and we deduct from profits abnormal incomes and we add abnormal losses in the profits, then we obtain future maintainable profits. If we see this year 5 lakh are the profits and we deduct lottery income, that means it is abnormal income, so we are deducting 1 lakh, and the future maintainable profits will be 4 lakh, and next is 6 lakh the profits are, and loss by fire is abnormal loss, so we will add this in the profit. If it doesn't happen, then the profits will be more than this. So the profits are 8 lakh here. Next is 2018 and 19. 6 lakh 50,000, this is usual expense. So the profits are just same as 6 lakh, that is profits given here. Now this is average of future maintainable profits, and the formula is average profit multiplied by number of years of purchase. So this is the calculation of future maintainable profits. Now we will add these three because we want average. So we will add these three and this will come 18 lakh, and we divide it by 3. So we will get average maintainable profits. So it will be 6 lakh. We have profits of 3 years. These are the profits of 3 years. Abnormal incomes and abnormal losses we have deducted or we have added. So these are the future maintainable profits. Okay, and this is average maintainable profit, and profit is 6 lakhs. Now we have this point. We have calculated average profits. This is average profits. So next is number of years of purchase. So the value or the formula of goodwill is average profits multiplied by number of years of purchase. This is average profits, and we will multiply it by the number of years of purchase, and it will be given in the question. Now the question is, what is number of years of purchase? It is the time for which existing position of organization can be maintained. This is the time period. This is the time for which the existence business position can be maintained. So this position of profits can be maintained for 5 years. Let's suppose it is 5 years in this example. Number of years of purchase is 5 years. So we can say up to 5 years we can maintain this profit situation and this profit position of the organization. So we will calculate goodwill by average profits multiplied by number of years of purchase. Average profits are 6 lakh, and it will be added to the 3, that 5, that means it will be 30 lakh. So we call average profits, we can call it average future maintainable profits, and the value of the goodwill is 30 lakh according to average profit method. One more method according to this method, average profit method, is added, and it is about weights. So I am going to explain you now weighted average profit method. Weighted average profit method. Weighted average profit method, goodwill is equal to weighted average profits multiplied by number of years of purchase. Now instead of average profit, these are weighted average profits. So we can say weighted average profits or weighted average of future maintainable profits. And number of years of purchase means time for which existing position of organization can be maintained. So same question is here, 2016-17, profits are 5 lakh, but lottery income is there for 1 lakh, and it will be deducted because it is not the normal course of business. So future maintainable profits are 4 lakh, and next is 2017-18, profits are 6 lakh, and loss by fire is given. It is accidental loss and abnormal loss, so it will be added back to the profits, and the profits now are 8 lakh. Next is 2018-19, profits are 6 lakh and 50,000 is staff salary. This is our usual expense. So next is 6 lakh. This is same. The profits here will be same. So we have given weights. According to weighted average profit method, weights will be given to you 1, 2, 3, and we will multiply future maintainable profits or future maintainable profits with multiply by weights, and 4 lakh multiplied by 1 will be 4 lakh, and it will be weighted profits. 8 lakh multiplied by 2, it will be 16 lakh. It will be the product of profits and weights. So it is weighted profit. Next, 6 lakh multiplied by 3 is 18 lakh. So now we will add all these weights and it is 6, 2, 3 and 1. Weighted profits are 4 lakh, 16 lakh, 18 lakh, and we will add these 3 and the addition is 38 lakh. So the weighted profits are 38 lakh. Now the goodwill is equal to weighted average profits. We have here weighted profits. Now we will calculate weighted average profit. So 38 lakh here, 38 lakh will be divided by 6. Weighted average profits is equal to 38 lakh divided by 6. 6 is the total of the weights. So it will be this 6 lakh 33,333. And next is weighted average profits multiplied by number of years of purchase. Weighted average profits multiplied by number of years of purchase, and it will be this amount 6,33,333 and multiplied by 5 years. It is given in the question that the number of years of purchase is 5 years. So it is the time period for which the existing position of organization can be maintained. We can maintain the existing position of the business organization up to 5 years. These profits will be in this situation up to 5 years. So goodwill is this. So according to weighted average profit method, we have added weights and then we multiplied it by profits and then added profits now divided by weights to get weighted average profits, and then weighted average profits are multiplied by number of years of purchase. So this is our weighted average profit method. It is the part of average profit method. It is the second part of average profit method.